and how they interact, and how you gotta deal with certain invasions and other elements to make sure you get all the best possible rewards available. And it can really mess you up if you don't do everything just right. I was avoiding it really up to this point, but I now realize it's probably better if I just take them out and get it over with, and then I could just focus on just going around the rest of the map, taking out all those bosses and doing all those cool fights you guys want to see. And a lot of those other quests don't really get impacted by talking, like, they don't really interrupt each other. Doing any of those quests aren't gonna cancel those quests or cause you to lose the items or anything. It's all dependent on other things. So we'll take care of all those guys now in the Shadow Queue. We'll start off though with the Cathedral section, the Drowned City section. And we'll take care of that first. Now that I've said my piece, let's get farting. And as usual, if for some reason you enjoy this content, be sure to like and subscribe. Now here we are at the gate, the side gate. And how far up do we have to go? Further than I thought. There we go. Nope, no, not quite yet. Okay, here we go. Now it's gonna get going. And for anyone who remembers Dark Souls, well, what do you know? Look at New Londo. Nope, they call it Shadowkeep. I remember. I know my Dark Souls. That's New Londo. I like New Londo. I like the way they did the ghosts in New Londo. Not the way that they were. Not the way they were designed, or you needed a curse to hit them, or although that was fine. No, I mean in terms of just how the ghosts looked and how they moved and how they sound. That was cool. Just gonna get that level up so we don't waste any. I checked the chart, checking some of those quality builds, and it turns out this may be a bit of a waste here to be putting in all those dexterity points. I mean, by the time it becomes powerful enough that the swords are greatly outperforming heavy, you need quite a bit. I need to get around the 60 to 70 mark. So I'd probably be better off putting all those. Where's this jump? Right, I don't want to hit the steeple there. I'd probably be better off putting it into endurance for more shield block, but you know, I'm not going to bother until it becomes a problem. But it will likely start becoming a problem. Yes, I know the hippo went down pretty easy, but everything after this point is much harder than the hippo. We're going to start running into bosses that will likely two-shot you pretty easily. Now I know there's a bunch of alright. Bunch of stuff over here. Just a bit of a little chore, gotta run first. Where's the sea beast? Is the sea beast there? There he is. The sea beast. Ha 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 ha. No, it's just one of those giant snaky tree monster things. Ulcerated tree spirit, I think it's called. For some reason, this spawns while the water's still up. But it looks cool, though. That's probably why they put him there. Because they wanted players to see him and be all like, oh my god, it's a sea monster. And then they look at this ringed area, this ring of land, and like, oh my god, the sea fight, and, you know, a monster will pop up and we'll have to attack him and run around these rings to avoid it. I mean, that's what I was thinking when I first saw this stuff. That's what I thought was going to happen, but nope. Would have been cool, though. Now, let's see. How do I get back up there? I don't know if I can make that jump. Yeah, yes I did. No, I remember this jump is tricky. Ah! Whoa, that was absolutely perfect. Now, I don't need to bother with you guys. You are absolutely not my priority. You are not important. Anything going on over here? Anything going on? Nope, not really. Oh, I'm on fire! Give me a high five! Oh, someone fell in the water. What are you doing up here? I don't remember one of you guys being up here. You know what? I don't need to bother with you. I'll have plenty of other yous to kill later. Well, that was fortunate. Now, my goal here is... What the... Huh. Okay. Yeah! Now, my goal here is to take care of the stuff... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. My goal here is to take care of the stuff with, Queenland, or the Fire Knight guy. I don't want to advance too far, because apparently if you go into the storage area from here, then you can actually accidentally trigger some quests in a weird way. I don't know. But this is a template clean run before it's a sword and shield run, so I want to make sure I'm trying to get all those items, so it's more important for me to get all the items than to beat this with just sword and shield. And also, really, I mean, I mean, if I end up beating a lot of the key guys just this way, then that's plenty. That is plenty of a challenge. That's quite enough of a challenge just right there. Whee! Should I bother? Yes, we always have to get the shinies, no matter where they are. There's always some rafters to run around on in a Souls game. Let's see. We go down here. Now we gotta find a way to lower the water. Someone saw me. Someone saw me, and they are getting offensive. No? Okay. Oh, is this it here? Oh, I thought it'd be further away. Oh. Okay then.
Many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all. And I hereby swear to never cease it. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light. Queen
Nope.
America, take not from me my...
No light for you. I want your weapon.
I would not. Am I not pure? Defile thee, I would never.
Yeah, I don't care about your ash.
Why wouldst thou think to purloin from me? Darest thou not to look upon me?
Yeah, ash. I mean, we all know what the best ash is, and it's not you guys. Nope. Weapons, on the other hand, and your weapon arts, those can come into play in creating some cool builds. And the best part is, there are actually 2 irises of occultation. Or so I believe. I'm pretty sure there are 2. I know you're supposed to get one from down here. But there's a second one you can get beneath Fort Reprimand. But I'm pretty sure you can only get one of the other iris. Hello. Come say hi. Am I still got the broadsword? Wait, I got the wrong items equipped. Shh, quiet. Be very quiet. Surprise! Now you're gonna be farting funny. Uh-oh. First guy where my attacks didn't quite take him out very quickly. Okay, so we are gonna start encountering more resistance from here on. Where is... Okay. But it also means the Milia's charm there. Milia? The sword insignia will be much more powerful now because now I'll actually have to hit these guys a few times. I think this one will lower the water. Where is it here? Is it... Oh, watch the first step. Whammo. Okay, and this you can drop down here. Let's see. Yep, here it is. Visions of New Londo. I'm pretty sure if I could see the messages, that would be one of them. But I don't play online. Sadly, I'm pretty sure that won't carry away all the sewage. Oh, we're not done yet? Okay. I'm suddenly reminded of Bloodborne. Let me know if you guys want to see me play Bloodborne. Don't really have much left to do in there. I did my whole build thing there. Well, you don't really do builds in Bloodborne so much as you just play all the different weapons. I never used all of them. I used a bunch of them, but not all of them. And I've never done the Chalice dungeons. I mean, I poked around in them a few times, but I never like seriously made a serious bid to finish them. But hey, let me know. And remember, subscriptions, those will make me more willing to try a lot of things. Like I need a 5, I need 7s. 7s are the tricky. Well, okay, no, I don't need anything. I can buy anything. I guess I'm still thinking of my other build, my other guy, the twin colossals. It was killing me getting those +7s for a while. Okay, well now since we took care of Queeland, or the Fire Knight, this is all just elementary at this point. They're just totally extra. So yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bore you guys with just clean up duty. Just searching out all the stuff. But I haven't fought a ulcerated tree spirit. in front of you guys yet. So let's take care of that now. Well, there's really not much to it. Just keep standing there, keep slashing away. That shield up. Watch out for his grab attack, which he mounces. It's actually kind of weird with these guys. All I ever do is just stand here and slash away. And it works just fine. And oh yeah, put up the shield, of course. I'm still used to... See, now I worry. There's one of those bosses where if you lock onto him, you're gonna have a much worse time than if you just focus on getting close to him. This is one of those guys where it's like, I'll just stand right next to him and keep slashing away. That's all I'm doing. As long as I keep that shield up and not stand in the explosions, that helps too. Ooh. There's definitely a damage increase coming into this area. Now, of course, it's not as simple as just stand next to him and attack. I mean, you don't want to attack in his front area. You want to get around the side. Damn it. Still, I'm in a good position. I'm doing good. I have plenty of vials left. Flasks left. No need to take a risk. He's about to explode again. And he's almost dead. And there you go. Apparently that's a very OP spell. But not for this one. No, not for this one. This is a fair run, a measured run, only for the good boys and girls. Nope, just good old-fashioned sword and board. I know, it's dull, it's boring, but I've got this far already. The game's pretty much almost... I mean, I pretty much got all the way to the end with this build. And most of the way through the DLC, so no point giving up on it now. There is another tree spirit here, but, I mean, whatever. Oh, but the other one's important, actually. Now that I think about it, the other one is important. We need... I do believe it drops another Iris of Occultation. And we want that. Or I should say, I want that, yeah. Nope, didn't make it. It's more towards the other side. In the dark, dark forest and the dark, dark woods. There was a dark, dark house. In the house there was a ghost. A kid's book when I was young. I always read the exact same book. They were always bugging me, why don't you read a different book? Read a different book. It'll help your reading. I'm like, I just want to read that one. It was cool. There was a ghost in it. I wasn't kidding. I've been watching doing horror stuff and horror gaming all my life. No, this is not a horror game, but... if you want to see more horror games, well, you let me know. But I'm generally looking to play more... I mean, generally just play the games I want to play. I mean, I'll play the popular games. You know, we'll see what the feedback's like and what people want to see me play. But for the most part, I'll just be focused on clearing my backlog. Maybe mix some old games there if possible. I know there's something here. Are you standing in front of it? You are, aren't you? You are too. Well, it's mine now. Whoa. He's a friendly crab. Or just asleep. I don't know. Looks got some kids to take care of. It's probably just like, I'm too tired. I'm too tired. You just take it. But that's probably Daddy. That puppy, he might have different things to say. Now the other one, it should be here somewhere. Yep. Now you are the one I really want. How'd they get two of these guys in here anyway? I mean, there's just naturally what happens when you got a lot of sewage lying around. I mean, okay, I guess everywhere, in most of the places you've encountered these... Oh, he hit me from... Oh, well, okay. Too focused on talking. I suppose in the places where you usually encounter these guys, it's usually some sort of... there's some place ridden with rotten filth of some kind. See? My strategy of stay next to him only works if you stay next to him. Whoop. This one does seem to be hitting a little less harder than the other one did. Which is easy to tell when you're taking hits. Come on, stay close to him. Theirs is not very, this is not ideal quarters. Ideal conditions for a fight. No, he's gonna come around and dooey. Yes, you keep breathing fire. You just keep breathing, and I'll trim your beard. Well, I'm sorry you didn't like the trim. Don't have to get mean about it. Just reduce your tip or something. Where are you going? I think he just did a move I haven't seen before. Too bad he was out of my view when he did it. See? There's another one. Okay. Now I can get 2 new weapons instead of 1 ash or 1 weapon. Because, let's face it, who cares about the ashes? Or at least, that's the general sentiment I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing from around the internet. It's mostly just people saying all the ashes, all the spirit ashes suck. All the new ones, they're no good. They're not even close. Like, not even like just, you know, they're good, but not quite as good. No, they're just not that great. I wouldn't know, really, because I haven't really used any. I mean, aside from the dog, the rot dog, which for a few builds just at the beginning, and that's it. I haven't even tried it with anyone else. Well, and I think I tried Denna, the Stormhawk, the one that can buff you. I gave him a bit of a run. Okay, now this is the area where if I go to it, I will run into some of the I'll get in behind the storeroom and cause some issues. So we don't want to do that. And this, where is this? Right, this will go into the eastern areas, I believe. I think there's something up here. Battlefield Priest Cookbook. Although for some reason I read it as Butterfield's Cookbook, which sounds like it would be a much better cookbook. That sounds more like a cookbook I want to own. No, I have the Pillsbury cookbook. You know, the Pillsbury baking company with all the Pillsbury. They got some really good recipes in that cookbook, man. This is a long elevator. Oop. And a dark elevator. Let's get some light. Let there be light. Oh, much better light. Now I do believe there is a Skidoo, or shall we say Shadow, fragment somewhere along this direction. Yes, apparently the C is meant to be read like an H. It's actually supposed to be pronounced Shadow. So, and I know it sounds a little weird, and apparently that's just the way it is, like a sort of scholarly thing. But I'm not the least bit surprised if Miyazaki that's what he was thinking when he put in that C in there. He was like, oh, it's totally meant to be read Shadow because, you know, I'll bet that's exactly what he was thinking. Right, we are here, but we are not going to bother with this guy just yet. I want to be absolutely certain I'm tied up all those NPC quests first. So let's go right back to Hippo Room, and I'll clean up the rest of the sunken area later. But my priority now is to get to the... Should I get to the storeroom? Yeah, the storeroom. Yeah, well, sorry, buddy. This place looks terrible. If it hasn't been abandoned, then it's been something, that's for sure. Do I still have kick? Yeah. This is funny. Doink. Doink. Who says kick is useless? No. Apparently got some kind of buff with the patch. Yeah, well, don't waste your time kicking at a wall next time. Okay, now... I think there's more benefit to going the other way than bothering here. There is really nothing. There's just that item there. So we're going to stick to this area. Get that. Give you a back massage. lose my tip. It's only fair. That was a terrible back massage. Everyone's getting a free back massage today. Where'd my sword go? What happened? Just take the darn massage. Trust me, you'll feel better in a few minutes afterwards. You won't feel a thing. Ever again. Ooh, pretty tree. Now where does this go? Where does this go? Overlooks this area. Okay. Why does my lantern keep going out? A plus an 8. That's up there. Don't need it, but it's up there. Let's see. What's all this stuff here? Bone shards, bone shards. Lord's Bestow. Anyone got a shiny pot over their head? No shiny pot, no shiny pot. Okay, don't need to worry about any of you guys. That looks important. A back massage. Be instantly informed that he did not enjoy it very much. Give him a second one, promising to improve performance. He continues to disagree. We come to an agreement. He kisses dirt, and I just keep on going on my merry way. I think it's fair. Here, you can get an even closer look at those spear racks. Oh, for once, noise actually made a difference. That's nice. Such pretty dancing. Have a back massage. I mean, it's got to be hurting after that dance and that armor. You know, it might help you if you just stand in one spot when you're swinging your sword around, your double swords like that. I think it'll make a difference. Now, let's see. He's a walk-in, and he already knows I'm here. Can we get him to... Or, how about this? How about... No, that's not what it's doing. How about we stand here and take an arrow to the... I was about to say arm, but now it looks like I'm full of them. No, how about we do this? Hello. Let's fight down here. Oh no, they climb ladders now. Fine. Fine. You'd rather have a back massage than just have a nice little relaxing fall down a 30-foot ladder? Fine, there you go. Enjoy your nap. Nice relaxing back massage leads to a nice relaxing nap. The forever kind. Alright, I need a new joke. Come on, come on. Oh, it's one of you double blade guys. You've got to have a lot of back problems, buddy. Look at those jumps. And one for the foot. No, you didn't like the leg one? Here's a chest one. Feeling much better now, aren't you? You went right to sleep. Now this area is not so funny. These little buggers come out from every little corner. Now where am I supposed to go for the fight? Someone enjoys Viking funerals. Now I gotta tell you, if that were a bonfire, these guys got a lot more style for their bonfires. What, were you sleeping in there? Jeez. Oh, maybe that's why there was no bonfire burning. Nice. And funny if you roll all the way down the ramp here. No, there's a bunch here though. And when we get close to them, no. 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 There we go. Golden grease. Sounds like an oil brand name. Sounds one I can actually use, actually. Right about now. Well, not now. I need more oil. I'm out of oil. I need to buy oil. Two of them were in there. I hope you two are having fun. Must have if you were in there. Anyone ever have pickled chicken's feet? That's the thing. Pickled chicken's feet. Real thing. Sounds disgusting. Honestly. I haven't seen the signs for the fight yet. As always, there's something behind the waterfall, but I'm pretty sure there's a little bit more. But I don't think there's anything after this point. I think that's it. Yeah. Man, those boots have got to be really cold, uncomfortable. Gotta feel awful with all that water in it. Let's see. I wonder who paints in a sewer. I mean, come on. Yes, like I said, I watched a lot of video of other people playing. I couldn't help myself. I just had to see what was going on. Going for a coffin ride. I guarantee you that would not be fun. No way. I guarantee you wouldn't even survive it. That fall. Despite that, it looks like this was a common form of transportation in the Shadowlands. Yep. Is this their coffin repair center? Oh, well, it's like a repair shop. Oh, well, all our rides are broken. This is where we repair them. And there's the people that didn't realize that travel by stone coffin was not the best idea. Alright, now we're in this area, but today is the Shadow, as a Shadow Keep run. So we'll grab that and head right back up. At the very least, I gotta find the invasion signs for Lita and got to intervene with the fight. No, you didn't help your friends? Nah, you probably didn't like them anyway. They probably bullied you. They probably bullied him. He didn't want to help. He was like, nah, screw those guys. You go in there. You have fun. Or he didn't actually figured they would win. I mean, yeah, that's a possibility too. None of the other little buggers got behind me, did they? Another unsuspecting massage customer. Wait, can you massage? No, well, he's a... Yep. Much easier than that robe. The other guys all wore armor. But they were still satisfied customers. No tip, huh? Cheapskates. I still haven't seen those summon signs yet. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. There are no summon signs. Or I just missed them. They should be here. Well, I need the runes anyway. So I'll kill little farts. These little... But supposedly it's in the area with all the boats. All the funeral boats. Because these lands love their funeral symbolism. Why are these guys being a lot more annoying? I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing it. And the next one goes into the storage room, and I'm pretty sure if you go to the storage room, some of the stuff gets cancelled. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to them again. Okay, horn scent is gone.
There you are. I've made up the horn scent. If he were to point his blade at vengeance, and one day, kindly Mikula is, even if he discard his lineage.
Okay. I guess I have to get her to
He never
pick.
placed. He must have recognized something. The stench of...
I guess I gotta get her to choose an option. You can't just wait for her because, I don't know. Always gotta talk to him. Okay. I didn't think I had to actually wait for her to make a decision. Runes held, runes needed. Oh, good. I should have, and all I have to do is kill a couple more of these guys, and I am good to go. Hehe, the downward stab's cool. Okay, I'm good. And more decks. It's still gonna be quite a few more levels. It wasn't really till around the 60 mark that quality started to outpace. Oop. The heavy swords. Although apparently the long sword, it's the best. Huh? What the? What the? Well, I mean, I guess it's not exactly strange for doors to close again. I mean, oh, well, close again. Oh, the wind blew them shut. Okay, now she should be... Ah, there we go. There we go. Let me take care of these little pests first. To make sure... I mean, more likely you'll be transported to their world, and I don't have to worry about being distracted, but... better safe than sorry. Now, nope, I'm gonna go with Horn Scent. Not Lita. With Lita, I already looked it up. You get a talisman that kind of sucks.
Worthy Haunter, I will dispose of you before your thirst for revenge beckons our I can no longer.
In the end,
But with the Horn Scent, you get a really cool
the nature of your kind.
Ash of War.
Interfere not with my business. Sarah, what could your purpose possibly be?
That you can reuse, and you get a lot of her stuff anyway.
Have you been taken in by the plight of the Haunter?
Later, when you have to fight her later.
But hardly unexpected. Mad as a compassionate the better. You have bested me. A single betrayal. Enough to turn the tide. Unfortunately.
Oh please, you were gonna screw everyone.
Do not interfere.
You were planning on
This
attacking
is
everyone.
my revenge.
Switch slash, Lord's room, Lita's room. There. And if you killed Horn Scent, well, he's gone. He can't help you later. Or wait, does he help you later? No, actually, I don't think he does help you later. But I don't think he will be part of the attack later. I'll have to look it up. But honestly, that seems like a good place to stop, because now I have to do some... That whole thing in the storage room, that's a whole other can of worms to deal with. And that's a session entirely of itself, so let's leave it there. I hope you enjoyed it, and then I'll see you next time, and be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and fart, and we will tackle the rest of Shadow Keep, and maybe even Mesmer himself. See ya.